This is our final group. I'm Rachel, this is Leanne and Sarah. Our thriller video is called Serial Instinct, and it's serial killer set between 5 friends and one gets killed.
We've put it at an 18, but we're not 100% sure if we're going to keep it at that. But there are going to be some gory scenes, a lot of blood. So that's questionable. And our setting is going to be the college and like Erdig Forest. And
well, the storyline basically is that 5 mates go and see a psychic, and then the psychic lady's really weird and she's like, oh yeah, one of you's a killer, you're going to kill everyone, like, yeah, whatever. But then 4 people die, the friends, mysteriously. We're just trying to figure out which one the killer is. So we've used Kristen Stewart as like the main star, but she doesn't die, so you're thinking, is she the killer or is she going to die? Because usually the main stars don't die. So that's like the whole plot of it. And then the big like plot, which hopefully will get people hooked, is at the 5th death, because the killer, she's really into witchcraft and stuff, and it shows like the pictures of like her room, and it's all like based on all the people she's killed and all witchcrafty. And it's basically the 5th death will be the 5 points of the pentagram?
yeah,
Pentagram. That's it,
causing
really.
a dark ritual, which is going to be on like the winter solstice. So just after Halloween about. So that's like the time setting. And we're going to have like news reports to cover some of the story, saying like locals have died, like 5 locals have died, and when this 5th killing happens, that's it. The ritual's done.
That's fine.
Yeah. Questions?
Alex?
Whose was the idea to have like the whole thing about the ritual and like all stuff like that? Yeah.
That would be me.
Is this like a personal interest?
Okay, it is.
In the presentation, you seem to know a little bit about it.
It is fair to say that, yeah, I'm into this kind of thing, but how we've explained it, I don't know if it's clear enough to you guys.
Do you think that would like the fact that you know stuff about it? I think it would help.
Yeah.
It would help in production.
Well, I know that like when we start filming it, because I've got a fair idea of what I'm talking about, I can get it across to the audience, but I don't know if the audience are going to get it unless they know about, I don't know, Wiccan and pagan rituals and things.
And that's what you meant by the title Serial Instinct,
Mhm.
because you normally associate, so is a serial to do with a killer,
Yeah.
and the instinct is killing that fair.
Yeah, there's a serial killer and his
I
or her
just
instinct
confused, that's all, so.
is to kill all the friends. Nice. Anyone? Yeah.
Did you draw inspirations from the Blair Witch Project?
Yeah. There was Blair Witch and a TV show called Supernatural, which has got some of the rituals in, which I got the idea from.
It won't be Blair Witch film though, is it? It's just
No.
like, because it's all friends all together and stuff.
We have got a setting of forest though, so that might tie into the Blair Witch a little bit. But in all fairness, the idea came from all 3 of us. It's pretty original, with the plot twist anyway. Alex, again.
You know, you said about Kristen Stewart. That's the one out of
Twilight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there any particular reason you chose her? Because it seems like a bit of a different type of film.
I picked her, didn't I?
Yeah.
Because I thought, you know, like even when she's in Twilight, she looks quite like, not scary, because she's dead pretty and that, but you can tell there's something like mysterious about her. She's dead pale, and even though she's pretty, she's quite plain looking, so you think, well, she doesn't look like the normal, like, pretty girls, even though she is pretty, so I thought she was a bit weird.
She's been in horror films before, and she's been in horror films before, and she is able to act like all scared and like the victim. Plus, I don't know, we're not exactly huge fans of his, so.
Do you think
Might
it
kill
will
her
have
off.
any make any difference that you've got an all-female film from the look of it? Or
Oh
is
God, I didn't even realise.
I didn't even
There
think of
is
that.
boys, but we haven't brought them in just yet because we don't know if they're going into the opening sequence. But it's going to be like boyfriends and like, but basically the boys aren't going to be the main plot. It's going to be a load of girls that just, I don't know, one by one get killed off.
Paula.
Do you know the actual opening Scene. What will actually happen in there?
What did we say? We said it'd be like you see him like at the psychic's house, and then it'll probably be more like news reports and like bits what's going on, but you mostly because it's only 2 minutes, so you'll get like a bit maybe of like a one killing. You'll show like the serial room as well,
Or
and
like
then the news report. Is that what we said?
yeah, there was like something about lots of shots of the different killings and things, like a montage of what's happened before, because this isn't the first time she's done it. Is that
How'd she
everything?
get away with it if it's not the first time she's
Yeah.
done it?
Hmm?
You said it's not the first time she's done it.
She's killed someone. So
She's done it like times before. How's she?
She's a serial killer, isn't she?
It's a serial
but-
killer.
yeah, some sort of killers get caught.
Well,
Yeah.
It's going over a course of many months.
So she's like killed people and then she's like, in the matter of months, she's got a new friendship group who and then she kills all them.
Hmm?
You said the people she kills.
Please don't try to complicate this. I'm not good at
I'm
the
not
camera.
complicating it. I'm just.
It will make sense once you've seen it.
Basically, there's a group of girls get
Yeah.
told that one girl's going to be a killer. That girl has killed before.
But the others don't know about it because she
Yeah.
said that she's
So
moved.
this girl's in a friendship group.
They're
with them.
just as
Yeah.
friends,
Yeah.
and then you've got
They've
to
met
make
in
out
college.
which
It's like,
girl.
you know, like the first year of college,
Yeah.
you make a load of new friends. This girl has moved from one place to now Wrexham because we can't use America or whatever. And she's made a load of friends and now she's planning on killing them all
Why is
off.
she killing them?
Well,
She's
that's the
like,
plot
she wants
twist.
to
We
do-
can't
She,
tell
no,
you
she wants
that.
to do that dark thing, didn't she?
Yeah,
That ritual thing,
How's she going to kill
the
them?
star.
we can't tell you that.
So
Give it
she.
away.
But
See, what's
I
happened
just-
is you've got them hooked. They want to see the rest
The
of the
fact-
film.
I just don't really
That's kinda
understand
good.
the fact that you said it's set over a course of a few months, right? So how many months did you say? Like 3?
No, more than
So
that.
basically, they'll go camping and
4?
they killed them 1 month. All five.
And she.
No, they don't go camping. Can we just stop with the questions? Because it's making it a lot more complicated. We've got a story all written out, and if you want to read it, read it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Well, obviously you've got people really interested in it. That's what's worked, haven't you? You've got them hooked to finding out
Yeah.
what more.
They're asking scary questions.